This is just the kickoff. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, so today's April 1st, kicking it off, raising awareness. We'll continue to do this throughout the entire month with a lot of different programs, but this one is just basically showing all the resources that are available to help students that might need it.
We're here because if any type of drug and alcohol is found in your system or anything, there's no consent can be given. But any type of mood-altering substance, you might think you're fine. You might think they're fine. They've had the same amount to drink or whatever as you, but people digest, alcohol and drugs differently. It affects them differently. So they really might not be fine, and you could be committing sexual assault.
I think it's always important. One, we all know people that have been sexually assaulted, whether or not they've ever reported it or have gotten the help needed. But it's important to know that there are resources available to help our students at all times, even with something as egregious as sexual assault, so that anytime they might have an issue or to deal with it, or a friend that might need help with it, that they know we're here to help them.
There is a difference between it and rape, and so the definitions are quite unclear between most people. But it definitely helps people learn more about it, know how to prevent it, and help others get through it.
We're here because we are the domestic violence and sexual assault agency in Denton County. So whenever a sexual assault happens and the police get called, they call our agency, and we send out an advocate to be with the person while they're, getting their examination done at the hospital, and while they're, being interrogated by the police and those sorts of things.
A lot of people have been molested, raped, and everything, and it's not really brought up with them, and they need their voice heard, and also it just needs to stop, period, and on campus, and just bringing awareness to it helps the community. It helps everybody as a whole.
This is the kickoff fair. So this is April 1st, trying to get everybody aware of the fact that this is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. You'll see a bunch of teal ribbons, and those are for Sexual Assault Awareness Month. We are trying to offer services and letting them know that it's okay for them to come out. We're trying to change the culture regarding victims and regarding sexual assault, because a lot of times people will say it's the victim's fault, and it's not the victim's fault ever. It's all a choice on the part of the perpetrator.